let us look at the darker side of Malkuth. The Arch Demoness of the Earth Sphere Malkuth is called Nahema, which means groaning. However, her obscure origin comes from the name Nahema, meaning pleasant. She is a succubus and the fallen angel who rules prostitution. She is described as an undine or sea spirit and is depicted as a crouching woman with a snake's body eating the earth as she crawls along the ground. She is said to have emerged from the sister of the first metal worker, Tubal-Cain, and through metallurgy and the creation of jewelry, she mastered the power of seduction. She was so beautiful that the sons of men and even the spirits and demons went astray after her. It is said Nahema was one of the daughters of humans that caused the angels to descend to earth and to fornicate with them, thus corrupting the world. As the female origin of industry, she is attributed with crimes against nature. Nahema is the mother of malignant beauty, passion, and adultery, and is the demon that lures people to waste their vital energies through excessive masturbation or promiscuous fornication. This goes against the premise in mysticism that utilizes sensual and sexual energy to rise on the planes of the tree of life or the Kundalini experience. This vital energy associated with the divine feminine Shakti or creative power in Kabbalah is called Mayin Nuchvin, the female waters that rise from Malkuth towards Yesod to meet the male creative power, and that if cultivated causes great inward transformation of the soul and the world that extends from it. Nahema is the degraded spirit of temple prostitutes from the goddess era, reduced to a disgruntled demoness that steals life away, and is blamed for cot death and malignant syndromes in infants. She is sister to Lilith. However, as the degraded spirit of the ancient divine feminine, in modern times she has become the lazy demon of inertia who wants everything done for her and in so doing becomes incapable and dwells in apathy and selfish entitlement. She is the impossible princess and the spoilt little bitch. She is slutty and sexually indulgent without love or creativity. She exists in the dumbing down and numbing of the senses through the distraction and destruction of materialism. She is wasteful and polluting and does not resemble the divine feminine aspect that she once was in history. To overcome this degraded demonic scourge, one must reignite the divine feminine, away from the wasteful succubus that drains the vitality from the world, back towards an activated, energized sensuality that rises up, back towards participation in the growth of humanity and the soul, like the great priestesses of old, midwives and death doulas who ushered us gently through birth and death, to and from the gates of Malkuth. The order of devils in Malkuth and the minions of Nahema are the Nahemoth, the whisperers, the dark voices in our ear that rob us of our sense of self-worth and distract us from our integrity. They are called the inferior mothers, given over to their deepest insecurities. They are hell-bent on dragging others down into their pit of misery. They fill you with doubt and destroy any bastion of self-respect, making you lost and incapable. They are the gossips and slanderers whose harsh words or malicious actions destroy the lives of others needlessly, as they delight in despair. They are filled with shame and do shameful acts. Nahemoth are also responsible for frightening sounds in strange places, ominous omens, and paranoid superstitions. One must, in their soul and through their actions upon the earth, overcome the Sitra Achra, the negative influence of the Qlipoth, and redirect their creative efforts away from the degraded vice of the fallen soul towards the inwardly expanding path of light that leads towards divinity and peace, dignity and sovereignty.